Hey friends, this is Free Opinion bringing you my free opinion. So I'm going to try to keep my comments to a minimum so we could get through these two videos and the video doesn't end up 17 minutes because that's why I'm redoing this video because it's way too long for two-minute videos. So I want you guys to remember, Dominion said you cannot change votes in the system at all. Once they're in there, you cannot change them. And that there is no evidence of votes being changed. You want to know why? Because we read yesterday that the system does not say what happens when the ballot goes to adjudication. So it doesn't save a copy of the ballot at the beginning before it goes into adjudication, which is actually what it should do. It should keep a copy just in case they need to audit and, okay, this is what was counted. Does the actual ballot say the same thing on it? That's the problem there. Let's go ahead and, because if they did that, then nobody could ever say somebody cheated, because even the adjudicated ballots, you could go back through and see if they were altered. I think they should have a barcode at the top too, one that's actually scanned, because this woman puts in the same ballot multiple times and it doesn't throw one error about it. Let's go ahead and watch. Oh. Fucking play.
There's nothing voted on this ballot. Everybody agree? It's a 100% black.
You could always tell a boomer, man. I'm not being mean to her or nothing, okay? She's probably actually not even a boomer. She's probably like my mom's age. But they always videotape in portrait and not, I can't think of the other one. And portrait always pisses me off. Landscape, that's the other one. It's not that it pisses me off. It shows your age when you use portrait to make a videotape instead of landscape.
Blank ballot. And I can tell it to scan and adjudicate all ballots. I can go and vote that blank ballot.
Wow. Shows. Christy, can you scan a ballot more than once?
I've just done it.
I'm talking about you just.
Yeah.
You just keep scanning.
I just kept scanning that same.
You just keep scanning.
I just scanned the same batches that y'all just voted. I never got any more until that one.
I don't know why they approve such a system. I don't get it.
It's supposed to do blank ballots. So let's see if it does the blank ballots like it's supposed to. Let's see. It scanned it. I'm going to accept it into the system, and now let's see if it goes over for adjudication. Okay, it sent it to adjudication. And there's my batch, my blank ballot that I want to adjudicate, and I'm going to vote for Doug Collins. I'm going to vote for Bubba, and I am going to complete it, and I just counted that vote.
To be honest, it works fine.
Say that one more time.
I said it works fine for honest people. Those who intend to do wrong, though, certainly can.
That's right.
So we just watched her. We just watched her do exactly what Dominion said you cannot do. Now there is another video. Now I want you guys to remember, in Maricopa County, 28,000 ballots were adjudicated. In Gwinnett County, what was it, 80,000. And in Fulton, 106,000. So altogether, it's like 214,000 were adjudicated. And you're going to tell me that there's no way to change ballots, even though we watch them do it. For honest people, Real honest workers will not do this. People that believe in fair elections will not do this. But in Fulton County, we did watch a video where they were pulling ballots out from underneath the table. We don't know the chain of custody with those ballots. I'm not saying that they're fraudulent. So YouTube, I swear to God, you guys need to get off my ass. I'm not saying that those ballots were fraudulent, but what I am saying is they waited until after the people that are literally there to watch what they are doing left the building. And it's not like they seen them leave and then they're like, oh, they probably went to the bathroom. They were gone for a good 10, 15 minutes before they were like, okay, and grabbed them out. But my point is we're not saying that there is widespread anything, but all you need is one disgruntled employee. One disgruntled employee. Doesn't like Trump, so they give the race to Biden. 106,000 ballots being adjudicated. That's over the margin of victory in Georgia. Way over. Because I think it's like 12,000 ballots. It's a 12,000 ballot difference. 106,000 is way over. But it makes sense if you're trying to catch up somebody that's losing by a lot. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but I believe Maricopa is less than 28,000. This is my point, okay, is that it seems like there was one disgruntled employee that turned around and gave the race to whoever they felt like it. Or at least they had the opportunity to. They had the tools provided. Let's go ahead and watch the next video.
Minute. I want to go and I think I want to vote for Jason's show.
Remember when Dominion said you cannot change anything on a ballot. You cannot add any votes on a ballot, right? She just added a vote on the ballot. But you can't do that. Apparently you can. This is what adjudication lets you do. And it does not keep a copy of the ballot before it goes to adjudication, making it to where there is no paper trail of what's going on. Let's go ahead and keep watching.
They didn't vote that ballot a while ago. There wasn't nothing there. I think we need to vote for him. And I'm going to complete it. Confirm ballot save, move to next ballot. Okay. So it pulls up the next ballot that needs to be adjudicated.
So you made a vote for someone where someone did not vote?
I did, didn't I?
And you're the election supervisor?
I'm the election supervisor. I am the person that sits and does the adjudication. Yes, sir?
Go back to the Trump and Biden race and decide, since both are marked, you just count one of them and not count the other one? Can you decide?
Let's see. Yep, sure can.
Basically, anything you want to do with this, it lets you do. Remember, okay, Dominion, Smartmatic said that they didn't have any ties to Dominion, right? Remember, they said that in a press, I believe it was a press briefing. Well, they do have ties to Smartmatic. Dominion does. They bought a company that Smartmatic used to own from a like an investment firm that people that used to work for Smartmatic own. So they did have ties to Smartmatic, okay? And Smartmatic in 2004, somehow Chavez went from losing by a significant amount to winning by 10% between the hours of 12 and 3 o'clock in the morning, the hours that they were supposed to not be counting anymore, because they stopped count just like they did in all of these counties that they apparently stopped counting in. And then out of nowhere the next day, there was a big influx of Biden votes. Not saying that there was fraud, but I am saying there were some improprieties.
I think I want to vote for Biden. Let's let Biden win this one.
So what you put supersedes
Uh
whatever.
huh.
So you,
But I decided this Al, he don't deserve no votes. Let's not let nobody vote for that. And complete. Okay. Well, here's another one.
That's what we got from our discussion the other day.
I don't think any votes need to vote on this ballot. I think this really needs to be just a blank ballot.
She took off all the votes on the ballot. I think she flipped it. I think, yeah, that's the back of it to make sure nobody's voted on the back either. And now she's going to hit OK, and it's going to count it.
Complete.
all right.
So, hey, guys, are you going to believe your lying eyes, or are you going to believe the lying news? The people that cannot show you evidence that you can't do these things? Are you going to listen to Dominion, who said that this could never happen? That you can't change votes around? That it's impossible to flip a vote from one candidate to another? I just showed you them do exactly that. Guys, please have a nice day. Let me know what you guys think down below. This video might not be up for long, but maybe if YouTube sees that there were improprieties, they're not going to jump down our throats about it. We should be able to talk about whatever we want. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and we have the right to free speech. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember, be nice to someone.